Hey y'all, we're back to complete this little video. I got a Texas Sniper scope on here. I just got it the other day. I've never used it. Getting ready to line this sucker up. I'm going to use this bore sighter that people was complaining about. I was talking about earlier that was useless, just a money racket. They are not a money racket. They will save you a fortune in ammunition. And one very important thing about lining your rifle, this thing's hard to put in, I fiddled with it a while ago, is finding the ammo that your rifle will shoot. And there's a lot of ammo on the market these days are junk. They're making them cheap, selling them high. If I can get this, always make sure your gun is empty. Maybe I should have done this earlier. What about that Haple thing? This is 223, so they're very small. Almost had that sucker in there. Might ought to pause and try again. There we go. Another thing, I've watched a lot of people demonstrate sighting in a rifle with a scope. They leave out a very, very important thing. I've never heard one mention it yet. Down means up, up means down, right means left, left means right. If people just starting to shoot, they need to know that and not waste a fortune of ammunition when you don't have to. And I have yet to see a video on how to line up a scope that mentioned that. Why they don't mention it, I don't know. Back in the day when I was just a snotty-nosed youngin', I'd shoot, could not line a scope up. I always thought up meant up, down meant down. It don't. It's opposite. Just like people, if you ever bow hunted, you know what I'm talking about. And a lot of you already know this, so it's not for you. It's for people that's just starting, to help them. And I've watched a ton of videos. Actually, it aggravated the snot out of me. So I went and spent $400 on a cotton picking GoPro camera just to help people that I couldn't afford to spend to start with. And this 6.5 Creedmoor, it just costs so much to shoot the thing. So I'm going to use my 223 coyote hunting gun. All you do is when you're shooting a rifle, you don't have to shoot these 308s, 30-06s. Not all you're doing is punching holes in paper. If you're deer hunting or coyote hunting, it's a different story. But all you're doing is punching holes. You can take just a regular old 22 and have just as much fun. I love to shoot. I've always loved to shoot. I've been doing it all my life. And just get you a real nice Savage makes an extremely good 22. It's a BB22 VF or FV or something like that. I mean, go out to 50 or 100 yards with that little old 22 long rifle, you can have a good time with it. And I've took this gun right here, 6.5 Creedmoor, and these people with these very expensive rifles, you can send them home with the tail between their legs. This sucker is extremely accurate. You don't need to spend a fortune on a gun to punch holes in paper. I've never deer hunted with it one day. Never seen anything, but I always went back to my old Marlin 3030 that I showed you a while ago. And I got a 308, never deer hunted with it, but I'm going to hunt with it this year. I always loved 308 rifles. Absolutely love those rounds. They're extremely good deer hunting rifle. So let's start figuring out what we're going to do here. Well, way down to the left at the bottom of the paper. Another thing you can do, bring me one of them targets, Har. Here's my assistant here. He keeps me straight, spends a lot of my money. Every time I turn around, he's wanting my credit card or something off the computer. These little squares right here, at 50 yards, a quarter MOA is 4 clicks. So you can even take a regular old tape line. An inch is 4 clicks at 50 yards. It's very simple. You shoot up there and you shoot one of these boxes over here. Up there's 4, 4, there's 8. In the center will be probably not 16. Be 12 clicks. You should be right in the money.
Or they make the rulers like we bought.
And they got a, where's that cotton picking thing at? I ordered that. Yeah, here it is.
Those are handy.
Ordered this off the internet. I put glasses on, can't see. Delta Sports product, $10. I used it, me and Harv did here a while back, shooting something, I can't remember what it was. It worked. 75 yards, 50 yards, 25 yards, 100 yards. It tells you how many clicks per inch. You put this,
you got 243 we was lining up.
243.
Yeah, and we done it in 2 shots with that.
Yeah, I done it in 2 shots. We lined a 243 up in 2 shots. Harv's rifle. You put that on your bullseye about the center, and there where your bullet hole is up there. It tells you how many clicks. You'll be right on. 2 shots. We lined that sucker up in 2 shots. The way ammunition is these days, save $50. Now, figure this scope out. This is a Texas Sniper. One thing I really don't like about this scope is you got the red, you got to put the battery in it like a lot of scopes. Got the red crosshairs and dot and the green and the blue. You can't turn it off. You got to take the cotton picking battery out to go off. Or I can't figure out no way to turn it off. I ain't the smartest possum in the litter, but ain't the dumbest neither. There ain't no way to cut that thing off. Okay, anyways, I got it set on red. We're just gonna use the bore sighter. Remember, down goes up, up goes down. I went too far. Now let's take us a pop shot. We're done with that thing. Man, hard you tighten the sucker up. There you go. One thing I absolutely hate about Savage rifles is this cotton picker. They're hard, aggravating. I got one down there that's really aggravating. The Ruger, just pop it right in there, and these things have got to be perfect. There it went. Safety on, sucker's loaded. Where's my ears at?
Somewhere here.
There you go. Let's put these things on. Okay. Look like a still shot low. I reckon this is a quarter MOA, ain't it? I ain't never looked at it. Yeah. Yep, we shot low, didn't we, Harv? We'll need the camera up there, don't we?
Yeah.
We walk up there and look at that.
We'll pause then.
Yeah, oh.